Hey, what's going on everybody? JP here, and this is going to be an RV repair video. It should be a simple video, or I'm sorry, a simple repair, hopefully. So the issue just started, I guess, a few days ago when I had to drive the RV to the dump station to dump it out. Obviously it's summertime, it's like 90 degrees. I went to put on the air conditioning and it started blowing cold, and then it went right to hot air. So we have no air conditioning blowing from the vents. So I checked in my shed, and I actually had leftover AC Pro. So I'm actually going to use this and hopefully see if I can just recharge the system. I'm figuring this is a 2008 Winnebago, so it's now 12 years old. So I'm hoping maybe that it's just lacking in refrigerant. So I'm going for the easy fix first, before having to take it in and trying to get service to figure out what's going on. So I got this from my local, I think, AutoZone, and we used this on my wife's car the last time, and unfortunately for her car we had to replace the AC unit. But it's actually pretty simple. I have the hood accessed, and I'll show you where my the AC port is that you're going to connect this to. The first step that we're going to do is we're going to turn on the RV. You're going to set your AC unit to the coldest setting and blast the AC on the highest setting. Then we're going to go attach this to the port, check what the pressure reading is, and if you'll see, there's low, the green is filled, and then the red is bad. So per this, if it's in the red, there's a bunch of stuff that you have to follow to make sure that the compressor clutch is actually running. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to just fill it to green and it works. Alright, after that, once you connect it, you're just gonna obviously squeeze this little handle, fill it to the green, and then we'll come inside and see if there's any cold air blowing. Alright, so I'm going to start the RV right now, and then set my AC unit, and then we're going to head to the front of the RV. Alright, so I'm on, got my high setting here. I'm on full cold, and I'm blasting on the AC unit. So there's my settings. Alright, so let's go to the front of the RV. Alright, so I don't know if you can see here, but there's my fill port right there. So that's what I'm going to connect to, and I'm going to check the pressure. Alright, it's a little hard to see with the sun, but I'm in the white, so it is low. So I'm going to shake the can. Alright, shake it up a little bit. And then it says to give it about 10 to 15 second bursts and keep the can upright. So don't tilt the can upside down, keep it upright. So let's see if this works. Might be really empty, or I have a bad leak. Well, we're getting a little pressure. Well, we're almost at 10 psi in the system, so I want to try and get it up to the at least a 30 psi. So we'll see. Hopefully this can will last, and I won't have to get a new can. All right, we're at 10 psi, so I'm gonna. Can's getting a little cold. All right, 12 psi. Oh, we're almost at 20. And I just checked the directions again, and it says while you're charging to also shake the can up and down. I can still feel there's still refrigerant in here. So I'm just we're at 20 psi. So I still feel I still got, I think, enough in here to get me over to at least 30. So, and then we'll go inside and see if there's cold air blowing. I might take a second can because I'm not sure if this is going to make it. Oh, we're at like 25. So I guess the issue will be is if I fill this up, I get it to 30. I guess I'm going to have to see if there's a leak. I'm going to test for that, and then I'll do that down the line in case the AC stops working again. Oh, we're in the green. So we're just on the needle of the green. We're above the green line. We're in the green, so I'm going to see how much more I can get out of this. And then all right, I think the can is empty, so I'm above the green. I'm in the green. I'm just shy of 30. Well, we're almost at 30, so I guess we're at 29. So that's pretty good. So I'm going to go inside and see now if the AC is working. There's a little bit left in this can. So pretty excited about not having to spend any money right now. All right. That's good. I'm going to replace my cap. And let's go inside. All right, so let's see if we got cold air. Yep. Yep. All right. Oh, much better. All right, so that was very simple and didn't cost me anything because I had leftover refrigerant, a recharging unit. I think they're like anywhere from 20 to 30 bucks at your local auto parts store, and depending on what type of RV, and this is even applicable to any of your vehicles that you regularly drive, you just have to know, just find the port. They're usually very accessible inside your engine bay, and just hook up to it and follow the instructions on the can. So as you can see, I got it right to the 30 psi, so it's blowing cold air, so much better improvement over the hot air, obviously. So now I'm just going to come out over the next few days, run the RV, test the AC unit, check the pressure. Hopefully the pressure continues to hold, and then I'll probably just assume I don't have a leak. If the pressure drops within the next day or two, then obviously I have a leak somewhere, and I'm gonna obviously have to get a solution that plugs the leaks that I can then fill in, or we're gonna have to go another route and bring it in for a service. So right now I'm very happy with the results that I got today. I have AC again in the front cab of the RV, and what I might do is buy another can just to top it off, maybe bring the PSI up to 40 on the higher side, and then just to make sure that there's more pressure in the system. It is a very big unit, so want it to really blast cold air because it's very hot this summer. Alright, so that is it for this video. If it helped you, please hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and check out our Teespring store for a couple of cool RV designs that we have. And we are actually finally getting stuff in order, and looks like we're going on an RV trip in a couple of weeks. So really excited about that. And yeah, and we'll be doing a few more RV projects leading up to the end of August. Alright. Thanks again for watching this video. It's Friday. Have a great weekend, everybody. I am off to work, and I'll see you on the next video.
baby, baby, let's go on a journey. Sell the house and give away the money, yo.